Guys, welcome back. Today somebody's got to walk right in front of the truck as soon as I start filming, of course. We're doing stealth camp number 2, and tonight's stealth camp is going to be at George Bush International Airport. That's right, we're doing an airport stealth camp. We're going to get a reservation for a Texas-sized parking spot. They can fit this truck, and we're going to get some food on the way. And we're going to show off some new features that I added to the truck that you guys are going to love. I'm going to love. I get to try them out for the first time. This is it. Like, I just installed them. So, ice cream man right now. You turn on the camera and then stuff just starts going down. It's like the Truman Show. Let's get us a Texas-sized parking spot. Your reservation has been confirmed. I'm going to figure out where the HEB is so we can go get some food on the way. And I'll meet you at the parking lot. Dude. The Texas toast.
Welcome, valued customer.
I'm a valued customer. Parking. Yes, sir. I got a, yep.
What airline you go?
American? Yeah. Yep.
I get the receipt at the barcode. I see that.
Okay.
Then you still can scan. You make a left, go to Texas side before, go to Texas side, you scan one more time.
To the left?
Yeah, make a left all the way down. You see the gate line there?
Okay.
Scan again.
Thank you.
All right. Go this way.
Okay.
Go this way. Make a left all the way down.
All right.
Then see the gate.
Thank you. Flying American. He didn't want me to go in. He did not want me to go in. It's a good thing I made a reservation. What the heck? Uh-oh. Yep.
If I get behind you, it would raise.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you.
I'm following you to pick you up.
Oh. Actually, I gotta do some stuff in my truck. So
How long is it going to take?
don't
Going to the airport, right?
don't wait for me. I
I
don't
have to pick you up.
you have to?
So, well, I should, but how long are you going to be?
It's probably like 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Maybe longer, I'm not sure. I gotta do some work, so. But yeah, don't worry about me. New challenge. She has to pick me up. Park and fly. Uh-oh. I'm getting stopped.
Beak. I think I found some spaces.
Texas size?
Yeah, this is Texas size.
Oh, okay.
But space. But at the very end of the road on the left-hand side,
Yep.
see if you can plant it right next to those cars.
Holy smokes, this is... I'm getting like swarmed by people. This is like a high security situation here. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah, just line it next to these two cars right here.
Next to these ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Okay, so when you get a chance to take a picture of this, I'm gonna be heading back to the gate. I doubt I'm gonna be picking you up, okay? But I'll
Okay.
let everybody know that you're.
Actually, I talked to another woman up there.
Yeah.
I let her know that I got to do some stuff in the truck for a bit, so she's not worried about picking me up. I'm not in any
How much
rush.
time do you need?
It might be like an hour, maybe even longer, so.
All right, let me. So when you're ready to go, just call the number
Okay.
and press 0 to talk to me.
Okay, awesome.
buddy.
Thanks for the tip, appreciate it. I think that's a route. I can just call the number. Which I'm never gonna call. This is a legit security situation here. Here's the status. We're in the spot. We're in our Texas-sized spot, but there are these shuttle buses running around everywhere, and they just want to snag me up and take me to the airport, which is great service. If I'm trying to get to the airport, but I'm not. We need to get back like as quick as possible. So let's do it. I got my table in here too. It's gonna be even harder. Of course, let's just all the groceries out of the bag. Just fall out. I thought I was just gonna roll up and it was gonna be like nobody was gonna care and nothing. All right, let's go. We got a challenge. We got a challenge on our hands. Are there security cameras in here? I didn't see any. Supplies. Just pushing it in. Oh, Jesus. Lock the door. Charging cable. Okay, cool. Let's get it. I gotta fasten the Velcro back on. I think we're in. So on top of the high security problem that we've got right now, what I'm running into right now is a problem with my battery. And that problem is that I don't have an actual battery state of charge monitor. What I do is I read the actual voltage directly off the inverter. Right now it's reading about 26 volts, which for a 24 volt battery system means that I have, according to that, about 35, somewhere around there, percent battery life left, which I know probably isn't actually accurate, but that's the problem with reading the voltage off the battery to get the state of charge. It's not a good method. So I don't know how much battery I have. And it's nice and quiet in here right now because I'm not running my air conditioning. I have to cook dinner, use some other electricity, and then also run the AC all night long, ideally. I'm pausing because I'm listening for people outside. You know what's gonna help this? We made some upgrades recently, and when I say we, I mean I made some upgrades to my truck. Let me bust out one of my new toys. Every mobile command center needs a control system, right? Iron Man, he's got his thing. Now I've got mine. This is a Raspberry Pi. Those of you who aren't tech nerds like me, Raspberry Pi is a tiny computer about this big, and you can do computer stuff with it. The computer stuff that I'm choosing to do is wirelessly monitor my DVR system. That's right, we have a DVR system installed now for our 4 360-degree security cameras. As you can see, I turned this thing on. I didn't do anything behind the scenes. This automatically started feeding directly from my HDMI receiver wirelessly from my DVR. We've got the hitch feed. This is the back rear view. This is the front left. This is the front right. We park next to that car, and there's the cab. And right now, actually, this one's performing well. I can see outside the cab as well. And these are 170-degree cameras, so it's not full 180. But look at the cab. Let me actually blow that one up. If you blow up the cab, you can see, for example, I can see out the right window, I can see the mirror, and I can see out the left window, and I can see the mirror, and I can see out the windshield. So I can see the car in front of me and the road in front of me. So if anybody's outside the cab trying to look in or anything like that, unless they're very far over the edge over here, I'm gonna see it. So that means is that we are no longer flying blind. What that also means is that I don't have to whisper anymore, because I know by looking at this right now, this is live, there's nobody outside the truck. Eventually, this thing's gonna be wireless. I'll be able to carry it around anywhere I want in the truck, or even outside. I think the HDMI wireless receiver has like a 40-foot range on it. Obviously, we'll have to put that to the test. This is gonna make it a lot easier, take a lot of stress off my mind, wondering whether or not somebody's actually outside the truck, trying to listen in, because there's a good chance they're gonna be looking for me. You know, they were waiting for me. They said that she had to take me out. That was her words. She had to take me out. So we'll keep our eyes on this as we go. I do have a hard drive connected to it right now, so I'm gonna see if I can get the DVR recording. Perfect. Couldn't be better. I just happened to have some of these left in the refrigerator after one of my outings to the lake. I think I earned this one today. Cheers. so sloppy. I'm sloppy. I'm sweaty. This whole operation was sloppy. Sloppy Joe grilled cheese. That is delicious. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, me. Go check out my locals page, technobarbarian.locals.com. We got a growing community of van enthusiasts over there. We got a few guys actually building their own box trucks using my plans, which is awesome. If you want to support me, or if you're building your own conversion, you want to get all the details, you want to see some behind the scenes stuff, technobarbarian.locals.com. Hopefully I said that fast enough that you couldn't even skip it. I'm saving my air conditioning until I go to sleep. I'm just going to tough it out for now. I guess at this point, it's time for me to reveal my second upgrade. That's right, we got a TV mounted on the wall, sound bar there, and a shelf for the sound bar to sit on. This is a 4-inch deep shelf. I told you guys what my plans were, so it shouldn't be too much of a surprise, but this is actually a full-on Murphy desk. So I'll be able to have my laptop here, doing remote work, plug it in, all my devices right there, and I could even use the TV as a monitor if I want to. You can see I got 3 tones of plywood actually going on here because I had to use a couple different sheets, but eventually it'll all be uniform. I've actually got some wallpaper I'm going to use on this. I'm going to go with wallpaper again. I know, risky, I know. But there's even more meets the eye here. How appropriate is it if you got Tiny House Living or whatever it is on TV? I don't watch TV. I just turned it on and this was on. Tiny House Living in Tiny House. People were asking me about couches. Where does everyone sit down? This wall is going to have not only a Murphy bed, but also a Murphy bench and a Murphy table. So this is where the dining room is going to be. This is the workstation area. But I want to have the capability to seat more than 2 people in case I need to, or have the option to sit in different locations if I want. So what I did, disclaimer, this is a work in progress / prototype. This panel removes. There are magnets on the back. Eventually I'll be able to just mount it right here, somewhere else, temporarily, like so. But for now, we're just going to move it to the side. And then the magic happens. Two-inch thick foam leather bench. I wouldn't call it a couch. This is my first take at upholstering anything in my life. I think it turned out pretty good, actually. You got tufts with the leather buttons on the inside. And again, this folds up to 4 inches deep. So I got 4 fold hideaway stealth hinges. You don't even see the hinges. The whole process. They are pneumatic, so you can let it fall. It opens on its own. And when it closes, it snaps shut, stays there, does not come out. Actually, you can pull it as much as you want from here, will not come out. From the bottom, I'm going to add a little handle down here once it's unlatched. And this will be able to seat 2 people side by side, like this. I can sit lengthwise along it like this, parked outside the Grand Canyon, Yosemite, on a beach. Got my sliding glass doors right there. I can look out, read a book, enjoy my morning coffee, whatever it may be, in absolute comfort. Again, I can't stress enough, for the low, low price of only 4 inches. So you might be wondering at this point, what kind of hinges are those? I've never seen them. Well, it's because they're from China. I could only find them from a Chinese manufacturer. They are available on Amazon for like 300% markup, and you're not going to get prime shipping on any of them either. So they're not really easily available in America. Yes, I got them directly shipped from China, and it took like a month. I will link to them in the description, so you can use them yourself if you want. And I might just actually give a couple away to my technobarbarian.locals.com subscribers, because I had some extra. My plans changed a little bit, and it turns out I'm not going to actually use all the ones that I have. So you might be lucky enough to get some for free, and I can tell you they aren't cheap. Those are about $70 each, and I'm using 4 just for that bench. We're building tiny homes right now.
It's the hardest thing that we anticipate. So adding another. Sean is trying to throw in a movie theater. It's like I'm going down an avalanche right now.
Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to use what electricity I have left to crank my AC and try to get some sleep. See you guys in the morning. Probably one of the worst nights of sleep I've ever had in my entire life. Now it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I slept until noon. Basically didn't get any sleep at all last night. I was running the fan, but it was too hot to really sleep, so I actually ended up coming down, bringing my bed down below the refrigerator and sleeping next to the refrigerator with the door cracked open. Yeah, I mean, this is a survival situation here. Anyway, obviously we're back in the day. We're charging the batteries with the solar right now. So I was running the AC up until just about now. Turned it off so I can do the narration here. We're getting cloud cover. We do have scattered thunderstorms out there today in Houston. So what that means is basically I gotta eat this and get out of here as soon as possible. We've got some Kodiak cakes and a couple of hard-boiled eggs. Nice and simple. Yeah, we weren't really going to get any more solar from this point going forward, so that was an evacuation situation. That was horrible, but it was a success. Final question is, can we escape? Got in, we slept, barely, undetected, now we need to escape. Let's go. Hi. Thank you. Victory, final. Holy sh**. Made it back home, guys. You know what that means? Another successful stealth camping mission. If you guys enjoyed that, make sure you subscribe. We'll be doing a bunch more of these, and don't forget to join my private community over at technobarbarian.locals.com. See you guys on the next one.